Today is Thursday, August 14th. It's a leg day. This is day 4 out of a 5-day split. This is week 2 in a 5-week training block. This is 2 reps in reserve. Today we've got glutes with machine kickbacks, hamstrings, back raises at a 45 degree. We've got quads, leg extensions, and then hack squats as the finisher, and then calves on a seated calf machine. Let's get these gains.
First warm-up set here, 12 reps. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Getting a little heat in the glutes, getting warmed up here. Second warm-up set here, 8 reps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last warm-up set here, 4 reps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get the other side here. Four, 3, 2, 1. Now on to the working sets. First working set here, 7 reps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second working set here. Second working set here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, third working set here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fourth working set here, 7 reps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last working set of the glute kickback here, 7 reps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Glute kickbacks are not my favorite exercise, but what I've come to realize is that they are the foundation of getting stronger across things that matter to me, in particular hack squats, leg extensions, Smith machine squats. A strong set of glutes is going to protect your knees from pain that starts to develop from having kind of a weak core and weak glutes. And so it's all just part of the game, and that's how I've embraced it because I don't enjoy it. This is too high. One more. There we go. All right, 45-degree back extensions. These are for the hamstrings, but they also impact the erector spinae. 13 good reps, 2 working sets. 13, pulling with the hamstrings. Gotta have some mind-muscle connection. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Spicy. All right, second working set here on these back raises, pulling with the hamstrings. 13, 12,
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is another exercise that I don't particularly love. It's not glamorous, but what I found is that by having a stronger core and having stronger erector spinae, it's allowed me to advance, particularly I think in both the hack squat and the Smith machine squats. And so this is like the medicine you have to take in order to get there. So if there's stuff like this, it's like core work and that kind of thing that's not that glamorous and you don't particularly like doing it, I would encourage you to persevere because it will pay off. So there's something particularly diabolical about going directly from some good leg extensions directly into hack squat. Old me wouldn't have wanted to do it. It's like two pretty demanding lower body exercises. But what I found by doing that is it's increased my muscular endurance, and I've had to really focus on form as it's gotten heavier to be able to do both of those back to back. And so that's another like lifting maturity thing that everyone I think has to come to, is to tackle it and do the hard things. Because again, it's gonna make you stronger and you'll be able to advance in the craft. All right, as I've said before, you're gonna wanna get the seat to this thing back so you can lean back so it works the VMO, which is this center muscle right here, as well as these two large heads of the quads. And then I wanna start at the furthest like stretch so I get the most out of this movement here. Pause at the top and control the eccentric on the way down. So that's 12. This is out a little too far. There we go. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This one single thing, pausing at the top and controlling the eccentric on the way down and lowering the weight a little bit, has grown my legs more than almost anything else, except for going to 2 leg days. That is the trick. The truth is that the bro split, where you only have 1 leg day a week, is not enough volume for 99% of people that don't have phenomenal leg genetics. And those muscle groups don't need 7 days to recover. And so the bro split is better than not lifting at all and just sitting on the couch and getting fat, but it's not great. And that's why I went to a 4-day split and saw my legs grow quite a bit. And I love being in the gym and I love lifting. And so 5 days was like the next natural evolution of this. Second warm-up set here, 8 reps, same drill. You know, nice quality movement here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last warm-up set, 4 quality reps here. That way we can get into the working sets here. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, first working set here. 159, 8 reps. This is gonna hurt my feelings. We got 4 sets. So, you know, it's gonna feel like pouring lighter fluid all over my legs and setting them on fire. Let's do this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. All right, second set here. 8 reps, trying to kind of get the saddle here. Leaning back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good strong reps there. Third working set here, 8 reps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm surprised by my muscular endurance on that third set, and what I can attribute it to, I think, is the fact that I've switched pre-workouts and I've moved to wave supplements instead of what I was taking before. And if you look at the dosing and you put the doses into Chat GTP and do deep research and ask it if those are effective dosages, you'll find out that's absolutely true, and you're getting what you're paid for. So I can definitely recommend wave supplements over all the other stuff I've tried, and I've tried dozens of pre-workouts, and it has an impact on the endurance I have, particularly during these leg days that are demanding. All right, last working set here. Let's finish strong. 8 reps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, looking good. 1. 3 working sets here. This is 363. I think this is going to be the heaviest I've ever gone. I think we're going to try to just get 4 reps here, probably. Oh no, that's why that feels so light. That's 263. Hang on here. Let me grab a fractional plate here. I'll be right back. All right, let's try this again. We're looking for 5 reps here. This is 358. 4, 3, 2, okay, that first set felt pretty good, better than I thought it would given how heavy it is. Knees are okay. I like it. All right, second working set here. Open mind. We're just gonna take each rep as it comes here. Four, 3, 2, that felt pretty good too. A little bit heavier.
we'll be able to do this third set. All right, last working set of these hack squats here. This is like the pinnacle set of the entire workout before we move on to calves, which I love destroying. Let's finish strong here. Four, three, two, one. One more. 6. There you go. That's how you finish right there. Ugh. Just burp some pre-workout. Whoa. All right, let's get these 12 warm-up reps here. Nice and deep. Kind of letting things stretch. 12, 11, up to center, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second warm-up set here, 8 reps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last warm-up set here, 4 reps. 4, 3, 2, pausing at the top, 1. First working set here, 9 reps, 4 working sets. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Second working set here. 9 reps. Let's get it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Third working set here, 9 reps. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that last set is going to be a banger. I love it. Last working set here. Let's finish strong. 9 reps. Seated calves. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second leg day of the week complete. Feeling good, you know. I wanted hydraulic ramps for legs, and little by little we're building them out. So if you're not getting
more leg volume than what the bro split affords, I would encourage you to move to 2 leg days a week, move to a 4-day split, and you'll see those legs grow. Tomorrow, we got a little bit bigger volume on the upper body, and then over the weekend, 2 days rest. That's what I like about the 5-day split so much. And I can tell you the increased volume is doing a body good, and it will do even better as I start to add calories back. And so I'm at 2150 right now, and I'm looking a little bit fuller. And I'm thinking once we do the DEXA, not this coming Saturday, but in a little over a week, we'll add another 100 calories and see where that takes us over a couple of weeks. See you guys tomorrow.